top of that, my game crashed. Honestly, kind of relieved. I won't lie. Feeling a bit kind of good about that right about now. I don't want to go back. Don't make me go back. I feel like this episode's been going on for like 5 hours now.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
What is this? What is this?
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit,
How was happy
Max.
just being your friend?
I thought we were on the
Am
same
I a
team.
bad
Why do you
person?
want all your friends to die?
So this is how Max gets her revenge? Thanks for saving me.
Plus my husband and
Carrying
new
the load.
baby.
Don't let the
buddy.
squirrel
You'll have to go
start.
without me.
No. It's not
You've
you
always
too.
had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can
Please,
live with
Max, don't
yourself
kill
after
me
this.
so we can finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for
my
a
gosh,
shortcut
I
because you
have been
can't make
doing that.
friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way,
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Yep, I'm fucking insane on the break. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock
I don't
out,
feel
girl.
safe.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
I feel like I'm
The
being
race is
emotionally
over.
abused.
See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? What now? Just daydreaming? That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
That felt like it lasted several hours.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really death and destruction! Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe! I can't make this choice!
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max?
Yeah, fuck this game.
It's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have
I'm
to.
doing this shit,
we have
man.
to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I'm never playing video games again. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any thoughts, man. It was all meaningless. I didn't do anything. Fuck this town. What have I done? What have I done? That's not what Seth said. He just texted me. he's mad at me. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh. I feel so dirty. Like, taking part in this game alone is a crime for which I will never truly repent. What the fuck? What was it all for? I feel violated. Couldn't have said it better. What a game, man. Definitely one of the greatest 7 out of 10 games I've ever played in my life. No doubt. It's up there. It's all, believe me. No, I had some real problems, that's for sure. But in the end, they are all outweighed by kind of the feeling I have finishing that experience, which I can't truly put into words. I don't really know if I ever will be able to. I don't know how to describe that in King's English, but damn. Not a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, that's for sure, but wow. Yeah, I feel way better about this game than I did about Detroit. Because I guess if you strip away all the glamour and the visual fidelity from Detroit, what you have is a game that kinda is fundamentally a little bit bad. But so I was just thinking about Detroit today, and I revisited it for like 15 minutes, and then I realized right after the first mission the game gets kind of boring. Yeah. Oof. Oh yes, absolute. Oh, this game has so much soul in it. Oh, that went over my head. I won't worry about it, though. I don't have much more room in my head for it. Oh, I got it. I get your joke now. I was so invested in that. Somehow this game made me feel like I made all of the good choices, but at the same time, all of the worst choices every single time. Like, every single time. And that is a unique kind of anxiety that I've not truly felt in gaming before, or in real life, for that matter. This game really, despite giving you all the power to have complete control over the outcome of every single situation, it somehow masterfully encapsulates the feeling of having absolutely no control whatsoever. It truly makes you feel like Max Caulfield. I've never felt like a more like a powerless white kid in my life. In my whole life. I don't even know what the right choice was. I mean, I got Seth saying I made the wrong... You're saying I made the right... I don't think there was a right choice. I don't think this game has a good ending. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I'm not too determined to find out either. I just kind of want to let that be. No, it's not even a like, oh, it's a moral dichotomy, and it's not exactly black and white. No, I just think there wasn't a good choice. There's no nuance, there's no subtlety to it. There's just no good ending. Although I somehow feel like this one was canon. Like, I feel like that's the only choice I could have made in that scenario. It's the only choice I could have made. I don't think, no matter how much I wanted to, given how much time, energy, and like how much care I have for this game and its world, I don't think, even if I absolutely wanted to, that I could have chosen anything different. Because I've said it before, Chloe was the emotional heart and soul of this game. She is the best part of this game, without a doubt. But the game made a very, very, very convincing argument that there's no other choice in the matter. I think that nightmare sequence actually traumatized me a little bit. It was probably no more than half an hour, but it felt like 5 hours. Just absolutely running you through the emotional ringer, calling you a deplorable piece of human garbage for the actions you thought would help people throughout the game. That is a uniquely awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. I just, oh my God. I didn't know it was going to be this kind of game. I thought it was going to be like a crappy Telltale game. I will say this. Telltale could never. David Cage could never. That should be this game's legacy. That for all the types of games in this particular genre, niche, style of video game storytelling, nothing I've ever played has done what Life is Strange has done to me. And that is absolutely commendable. I spent over $75 on this series, and I don't really want to play another one. I don't know if that opinion will change with time. I was just thinking I would absolutely marathon all of them. But right now, I don't feel safe. Yeah, what's the studio done? Oh, they made the rest of them. Yeah, I know that the series will go downhill because that's just how I know that the story went. But man, I just want to live with this for a bit, you know? Because again, not a masterpiece, not a 10 out of 10 game, but a game that really, it less so made me think, but more so asked me to feel. And holy Moses, did it deliver. I kind of feel bad that I know the series is all downhill from... Actually, I'd prefer that I know the series is downhill from here, so I can go in with those tempered expectations, as opposed to being disappointed when I move on to the next few games. But yeah, I need a break from this series. Maybe I'll feel differently. Maybe I'll have a factory reset. I'll be all good. But I can't jump right into the next game. I can't do it. I can't do it. Me too, Pam. Me too. Yeah, I don't think I'm okay. Stupid lesbian game. Silly, silly video game. I think that activated my fight or flight. It did. Oh, absolutely. Oh my god. What have I done? I feel so empty. Man, I didn't know this game was gonna pull a Doki Doki Spec Ops on me. Holy. Really not the kind of direction I was expecting for this game. Granted, I haven't played Spec Ops, but I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those subversive, absolutely make your brain do a pop shove it type beats. And if that's the case, I think I'll play Spec Ops tomorrow. Not that I need more of this subversion, but the whole, like, this game put me through it so hard. I think I could, not only do I think I could use a mindless cover shooter right now. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, Seth, no offense, but I don't take your opinions on games very seriously. 1 second. Oh, I was so torn. I felt so awful. I didn't know what was the correct choice. It was the first choice in the game where I was completely and totally unsure what to do. I didn't narrate it at the time because I think there were people in the room and I didn't want to be open mic night, but I broke down my thoughts later on, back in the present day, I think. Yeah. My mom was really confused, though, because she saw it happen, and she was, like, not happy that the game was making me make that choice. And she didn't know about the rewind, so she's like, because I did kill Chloe initially in the alternate timeline flashback. And then I rewound and I undid it, and I felt so awful, but that's how I moved forward. Mom was so confused. Because then immediately after that, you jump back to the alternate timeline present. So... Oh, anyway, Seth. Yeah, I don't... Look, take this the best possible way, but I do not take your opinions on media at face value, because you wear your biases on your sleeve, and your biases greatly affect your judgment. Like, one of my favorite games of all time was Last of Us 2. And you had me going into that game thinking it was going to be a hot pile of dog turds. because Joel dies. So it's just like kind of the disparity we're talking about right now. I could think of more examples, but my brain, it's fog of war up there. It's all bees and sawdust right now, man. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. At the end of the day, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the Sethinator. So we'll give him that. Definitely no masterpiece, but God damn. Yeah, I figured that'd be pretty split. Then Seth never played the remaster, so I can't compare Friends stats. What a pain. Man, if this... Alright, I'll tell you what. If this game had a steelbook, I'd buy that so quick, but, it does not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's no right choice. That's my headcanon. The only correct choice would be if Max was never born. It's the only correct path. Dude, Max is gonna need so many years of therapy after this. I mean, I can't quite... Yeah, I guess that's true. I can't quite put my finger on it. What was the lesson? What was the point of any of it? Maybe there was no point, but that feels unsatisfying. Oh, man. Maybe the real life was the strange we made along the way. Huh. I just kind of want to die here on the sidewalk. Man, fuck this game, bro. Oh my gosh. I did some collectible hunting. Today, though, I have all of the photographs in chapters 1 to 3, because they're actually pretty fun to find. And chapter 4 really stumped me. There's like 4 I cannot find to save my life. And it's the same with chapter 5. I did not find any photo ops. Not one. There's one picture that Jefferson takes of you that actually ends up in your photo log. Which is just really funny and really, really sick. But, like, there's an optional dialogue where you're trying to distract Jefferson. You can ask him to take one last picture of you. And when he does, that appears in your journal and the trophy pops. Just fucking gross. Yeah, I think I'll go for the platinum. The only trophies in this game are the individual photographs. You have to just snag every one and then boom, you get the platinum. Each photograph has its own individual trophy, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I'd need to like pull up a guide or something. I could not find any of the photos in chapter 5. Not one. There are just 4 of them in chapter 4 that just don't exist. I guess I'm not going to sleep anytime soon, so I could try to run it back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what about the bird that you let in Chloe's house? Because that doesn't come up again. I saw it one other time. In episode 4, I think. Yeah. You can choose to either let it outside or not, and I chose not to because, well, all the birds outside are dying anyway. I figured if I kept it in the house, maybe there's a small chance it lives. It's just kind of sad there was no payoff to that one. I was kind of curious where that one would go. Yeah, I'm aware that there are a good few choices in this game that just don't have any effect or like that don't change anything, and I knew that going in. That's fine. See? What's writing on? Yes, there's writing on. You can... Oh, yeah, no, that one makes sense, because it's really low stakes, but... I feel like the bird would have been a little important, you know? Like, would have come up later. Yeah, this has really been stumping me. There's supposed to be a photo around here somewhere. This is, Chapter 4 with David. Super good call, though, not siding with Chloe in the argument with David. I was really second-guessing myself when I first played Chapter 3, but I so made the right call. I just had a hunch
can do for you, Max?
That it would
I was just waiting for
be
Chloe
the right
to get out of the
idea down the
bathroom so
line.
we can go.
I owe you one.
We're glad that
So
I
I'll
followed
pretend
my
what
gut
you
with
just
that
said
one.
is true, Missy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I had a funny
Miss
feeling
Caulfield.
that that's how it was
Yes,
going to
sir.
end up being.
You
I
and
just-
Chloe still better
I
be
don't know.
careful where you wander.
I had a
There are a
feeling
lot
about
of dark
halfway through the
places in
game
Arcadia
that whatever
Bay.
was going on in the mystery,
What do you mean
David
by
was
dark
not
places?
a player.
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already.
I didn't
so
suspect Jefferson
please
enough,
stay out of this mess.
obviously. I mean, I
Too late.
had my
I already know
suspicions
way
about
too
him, but
much.
the game was just
So,
leaning so heavily into,
Do you and
into
Nathan Prescott?
That little shit-ass
even
Nathan
though I was
Prescott is
keeping
lucky
my
he only got
head on a
suspended.
I don't
swivel
think luck had
and
anything
was
to do with it.
considering just every
I could have been
possibility.
suspended too.
I was
I didn't
suspicious
have all
of
the
Jefferson
evidence
early
at
on.
the
I
time.
knew something was going on. I knew he was involved
I
somehow.
am sorry, Max.
Um,
Anyway,
and I
think we can
kept
both
that in
agree
my
it's been
head.
a hard week on all
But
of us.
I have to admit, I let my
Especially
guard
poor
down.
Kate Marsh.
Which obviously that's the idea. But oh man, I should have suspected, just from a storytelling perspective, going into the party, that plot thread with Jefferson had been unresolved for so long that like he was acting suspicious, and then it's the strange thing with Victoria. Because I didn't really think she had dirt on him. Like I thought maybe she was blackmailing him, but I was also thinking, oh, he could be a player in this. Like I suspected that he was kind of a small potato second fiddle, you know? But then I let my guard down so hard later on. Yeah, oh dude, I was my very first impression of Jefferson. I just thought, oh man, I don't even want to play the game. I want to sit here and listen to this guy's lecture. Apparently, I was not listening close. Well, I mean, it's very subtle hidden in the subtext. He's just he's waxing poetic about photography. And if you don't ever think to read between the lines, no one ever will. But it's just in plain sight. Oh, interesting. Fucked up guy, you know? I'm disappointed in myself for dropping my guard so hard with him. Because I got like a twinge of when he showed up at the Vortex party on Thursday. I thought, wait a minute, nothing has happened with him just yet. And it seems like this is drawing to a close. And then I feel like for a split second I thought red herring maybe, and then immediately just the thought left my brain. I should have been more careful. I should have been paying closer attention. I blame myself. I don't know, I still thought Nathan was the primary player. My suspicions early on was David was the big head of the whole whatever was going on, and Nathan was second fiddle. And slowly that suspicion around episode 3 shifted to Nathan was the head of it, and Jefferson was second fiddle. And then eventually I just stopped suspecting Jefferson at all. It was Samuel the whole time. No. I had a funny feeling the first time I talked to him that he was supposed to be some version of this universe's interpretation of God, or some sentient, omniscient being, and it seems I was completely correct. Man, Troy Baker, what a performance with Samuel. I'm blown away. Honestly, best performance in the game. Surprised they didn't get him to play the lead. Max Caulfield, of course, portrayed by Troy Baker. They get Laura Bailey to play Chloe. Oh, sorry, I've just been staring at David for a while. Oh, I felt so, like, dude, when everyone had been telling me this whole game that, like, what happened to Kate wasn't your fault, you couldn't have done any better, I was like, oh, it, like, personally hurt, because I knew if I just paid closer attention, I could have prevented what happened to Kate. But when I heard it from David here, I actually felt, it felt way more sincere than anyone else so far. And
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I let my guard down so hard.
Too.
I was thinking, oh
So
man,
did Mr.
I
Jefferson.
can't say
That
your
guy
mom or
is
dad
an elitist
because
prick, and I'm off
they got
duty,
a message
so I can say it
that's
at home
saying
behind his
that's
back.
like says they're
Like
greatly
when Chloe
disappointed.
calls me
I
step
can't remind her
douche.
that. I can't
These
bring it
artists
back up.
live in a
And I
fantasy
didn't
world.
even think about brothers or sisters. I was just like, oh man, yeah, her brothers care. She doesn't have brothers. Oh yeah, he was even suspicious of Jefferson early on. And I didn't want to say, this is the choice I made, I didn't want to say that's not what he's like, because I truly didn't know enough about Jefferson to make that kind of call at this point, because I still thought he might have been a player.
Why
in
do you
this.
say that?
So
These
that's the
art
option I
farts
went with.
are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who tried to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things
He's
are
a
just gonna
good
get
man.
more ugly.
Chloe and I
For sure.
can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera.
Definitely like
See,
David.
I'm an
I
artist,
definitely
too.
like him. I was just so happy with the outcome when, like, David shows up in episode 5 that I just could not tell him that Chloe
Hey,
had
Missy,
been shot.
you
in the
do
head.
know I can
I
see you
didn't.
snooping around.
I didn't do it. I wanted to, because I was thinking, I'll let him believe, and then I'll just go back and fix it. Because I still thought it would have been easy at that
Sure
point.
is hard to work in private with somebody watching you.
Sorry, David. Anyway, back to this photo op that I can't find anywhere.
Hey,
I
Max,
better go scope out those lockers.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Absolutely, dude. Oh my gosh. David, what a G, man. Like, he was almost keeping pace with the time-traveling detective over here. What an absolute G. Dude, I've been saying Max is Batman the whole game. Nah, David was Batman.
I give up William, but defend David?
Like, obviously he's a bit...
Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
It's a bit whacked. And it's a very bad first impression you get of him. I think, like, the first time I ever was like, whoa, what the hell is your problem? Was when he was chewing out Kate for something. I actually don't know exactly what on earth he was going on about. Yeah.
To think this all
I'm just
started
really
with my
glad that I
vision of a
consistently
tornado.
never made an enemy out of David. I accidentally kept making the right call every time. That I absolutely had him by my side the whole time. And it felt like I earned that when he came like busting in Chapter 5. I was like, yes, I did that. Even though maybe I probably didn't, because I don't know how the game works. And it's optional, different paths that branch off. I don't want to know, because I want to feel like I earned that, because I absolutely did. Although I did find it absolutely ridiculous that in every single possible timeline, except for the timeline where I select the one specific set of things that makes it go perfectly, David is completely inept in hand-to-hand combat against Jefferson. It was, like, comedically so bad. Like, he wasn't even trying. I know, it was supposed to be a challenging gameplay moment, but the amount of times I had to rewind to make it so that David properly took down Jefferson was comical. I felt a little irritated. Oh, Warren, speaking of G's, my dude. Still friend-zoned him in the end, though. Sorry, Warren. I think I'm looking for a bird nest, but I don't know. You'd think it'd be outside. There's really nothing. There's nothing.
David
I've ran around this
sure
place
to bag up the dead
two
birds.
separate, like, on my main playthrough and on my, I did a revisit in collectible mode. I cannot find anything I can interact with that might lead to that photo op.
William never finished painting that wall.
Yeah, what a wacky game, man.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. My head hurts, Max. I don't want to think right now. So the whole tornado business is exclusively because we broke the timeline to save Chloe? Is that what I'm to be interpreting? Because that's whacked up. Because she got the vision of the tornado before she even did any time travel. I think it's left intentionally vague, but
Sorry,
almost
but this is my
too
official
agonizingly
mandate, so
vague.
no girls allowed.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Oh yeah, it goes without saying, but I take back all of what I said about Ashley
I
Birch's
promise I'll
acting.
help Miss
Ashley
Grant next time.
Birch, I
If
had
there
made a
is
mistake.
one.
Her acting as Chloe, I take it all back, because I said in episode 1 she felt really
David really
stunted.
did protect Chloe.
I take it
I'm
all
glad I
back.
stuck up for him.
Dude, she brought it in this game.
Surveillance
Absolutely
cameras at
killed
Pan
this Chloe.
Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
See, what a bro.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
This never was answered. That never gets addressed. Which is fine, I suppose.
The most
There's really no
expensive
photo op
restaurant in town? David knows how to get on
Josie,
Joyce's
can we go
good
back
side.
upstairs?
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
This is gonna drive me nuts.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
I kind of feel a little similar to how I felt after I beat Red Dead 1. Because I have this profound sense of what was it all for? You know, with Arthur's sacrifice in 2, leading to John being able to, you know, live a happy life for maybe a couple of years before it all just comes crumbling down. That's a very similar sense of powerlessness to this, and like, we went through all of this just to undo it. It's like, what was it all for? I don't know, man. This game put me through the stages of grief. Yeah, true enough. True enough. And obviously with Red Dead 2, the whole point is you're supposed to play the first game first. So the tragedy already happens, and you see, like, it ends on a triumph, you know? In the order I played the games, the story is a tragedy. But in release order, it's a redemption.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Exactly. That's the note that you're supposed to end the story on. And not that you're playing it in the wrong way, playing it chronologically, but it's certainly different. And not even in a bad way, just in a way that's like, whoa. I still have to finish that write-up on Red Dead Redemption. I have it in my notes app, and it is already, like, over 1,000 characters, no doubt. I don't even know if that's a lot of letters. It's long.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Not cool, Jerry. Man's garage is his castle. He's gonna stare at David, Will.
Max,
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepfuhrer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
I get the impression Seth hates David with a burning passion. I have no doubt about that.
I do appreciate you standing up.
He's a judgmental fellow. And he tends to let his personal biases cloud his judgment. A wee bit. Not to psychoanalyze anything. But, I don't know if you know this. I was his therapist for a couple years. Also, yeah, that's true as well.
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Yeah, there's really nothing here. There's nothing more to interact with, and there's definitely not a bird's nest here. Yeah, real therapists have this thing called doctor-patient confidentiality. See, I'm not a therapist. I am a bad person. Max, where's the bird nest? Maybe if we rewind back far enough, the bird nest will spawn. So I'm personally offended at this basketball that's stuck in the rain gutter. It never gets addressed. It's just up there. That makes me angry. I feel like I'm stuck in my own personal hell. It's just David's house. No, I was just personally angry that Max doesn't have any thoughts about that. It's like, oh man, Chloe and I got that stuck up there when we were kids. No, it's just a basketball that's up there. Unless you want me to believe that David plays basketball, which I don't. What's the sticky note say? It'll have some great lore details. Love, Mom. Love you, Mom. Oh, it must be Chloe. She's not a sap. She wouldn't write that.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Oh, what am I doing, man? There's nothing here. Oh, this was a funny bit. I enjoyed this.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop?
Nah, it's a ladybug.
Oh, there's a ladybug stuck in the dials.
That was a good bit. I enjoyed that. Hi, David.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, I've been walking around for so long. He's as fast as it rewinds. Do all the games in this series have the rewind gimmick? I hope not. Some very gameplay would be interesting. It just became a tired series staple. That'd be kind of
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and
Oh,
work.
what the heck? Awesome. I actually... Like, I don't even care if the next game features Jerry the regular guy. For all that interesting. I just need a break from being time travel
Anything
back.
I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom. so
Gotta
we
say
could go.
though, my favorite
Oh,
part of
you
this
won.
game is just the characters.
So I'll pretend
man.
what you
They're
just said
great.
is true, Missy.
They're all so
Excuse me.
interesting.
That's Miss Caulfield.
Yes,
Good
sir.
acting, fun
You and Chloe
writing.
still better be careful where you wander.
This game nails
There are a
vibes.
lot
You know?
of dark places in
One of the
Arcadia.
coziest games I've ever played, up until
do you mean by
5,
dark
when it
places?
wanted to
I can't tell
traumatize
you
me.
everything that's going on at Blackwell.
Too late.
What?
I don't.
I... So...
I. I.
That-
Why do you?
Although... No.
This is definitely a game that I am glad that I played in my life. That is faux show. Never gonna come back to it, but definitely a banger.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepführer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. I got a dual release of the remasters of the original and Before the Storm. That's the order I was gonna play them in. Whoa, with Rachel?
Max, I don't like people in my personal
Played by Laura
space.
Bailey, no doubt. Featuring Troy Baker. Interesting. I look forward to that. That'll be a nice palate cleanser, actually. Not a hard reset. Same
Sure is
universe,
hard to work
same
in private with
characters.
somebody watching you.
That'll be fun. I look forward to that. And even better, no Max. Score.
Sorry, but this is my.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time.
No girls allowed.
If there is one.
No girls away. Such a child.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock
The
on
journal is so long.
Hey David, what you hiding?
I like this subversion because you think you're
Hey,
going to be able
Missy,
to.
you do know I can see you snooping around.
Oh yeah, I saw Max on the cover art of Double Exposure, and they ruined her face. I understand that the Max in Remaster is a different
Max,
character model.
I don't like people in my personal space. I mean it.
Yeah, that's how it seemed. But this is not the original Max that I'm looking at right here. This was a redone character model, probably done to better fit like motion capture data or something
Hey,
like
Max,
that. But
I do appreciate
it's
you standing up
off-putting
for me.
to look at. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I like this
Sure
little
is
subversion
hard to
where you
work
think
in
you're just going to be able to
private
take the
with
key and
somebody
then
watching you.
rewind like you did with Frank in the diner, but just
Excuse me, Max.
no.
Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Sorry, David.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get
I enjoy
David
that.
out of
It's
his
fun.
cave. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Shit! Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha.
One thing that I'm sure will be answered by Before the Storm, but I don't understand in this game is what was Rachel's deal? Because obviously she had something going with Frank. And at some point, clearly, Chloe had feelings for her, and she was under the impression it was mutual. Maybe it wasn't. Were those two things at the same time?
No girls allowed.
Like, what's the timeline of events there? Because Chloe had no idea, and Frank had no idea. And from what I hear from Rachel, she doesn't sound like the type to be two-timing them, but, like, I'm
I'm the key
confused.
master.
Oh, I gotta post the YouTube.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting. Really? Chloe seemed to be under the impression that they had something. Like, very strongly so. Maybe I just misread it? Maybe I did.
Score. Back to Chloe.
Like, she
now.
seemed pretty torn up about it. About finding out that Frank and Chloe were actually a thing. Like, she had no idea, and she felt like she was acting like it was a serious betrayal. So I don't know. Maybe I misread it, or maybe Chloe's just delusional? Not delusional, that's not fair. But... yeah, there's no bird nest. It just doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, did you just see the journal in the nightmare scenario that felt like it took 5 hours? That was so messed up. Like, even the journal turns against you. That was, oh my gosh, that was so well done, and also awful. It was just scribbles and insane ramblings and blood spatters and, like, oh gosh, like, it was your fault, and, like, a bunch of that kind of thing. Just schizophrenic ramblings. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find any photo ops here. I really scoured all of episode 4, and I could not find... Well, I found one. I was missing 5, and I was able to track down one of them, but there's just nothing. Unless it relies on me doing something in a previous chapter, but that's never happened before. I may give up on this, and I need a big-time palate cleanser. Seth brought up Far Cry. I need to follow up with him on that, so he's still down. I could absolutely go for some mindless fun. After being emotionally clotheslined by whatever on earth this was. Oh, you looked it up. Why is there a bird nest in the garage? David? You know you got a problem in here, right?
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you
David
standing
will
up.
not leave
It's
if
a
I ask him
plank?
nicely, so I need to create a major distraction.
I thought I, interacted with everything in here.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
No! That's so annoying!
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better
So there
move his plank
was
if
a
I want to take the
payoff.
shot.
There was a
Excuse me.
payoff to the bird thing.
Just one picture, please.
Ugh, she's so stupid and innocent.
Click.
It's gonna say
Another
never
photo
change,
from my
Max, but I don't
Arcadia
think
Bay
she'll ever be the
wildlife
same
series.
after this game.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
It's a
Now
walking
let's get the
camera.
hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding
It's
in
3
his room.
cameras and a
We
trench
have
coat.
to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Oh, I don't think you caught it because you didn't see the 4th Street. But I absolutely Batmaned the investigation section on the pinboard. I was... Every single, you have to make connections between largely disconnected pieces of evidence. I was just bang, bang, bang. Just absolutely one after the other after the other. It was so good. I don't know, I just kind of knew exactly what I was supposed to do. It was very... Not that it was an intuitive system, but I was just really able to figure it out. Now this one really got me stumped.
It's so lame they don't have code.
Absolutely.
Dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
I found that I glossed over or even just missed certain characters in the first playthrough, so doing these collectible
Who needs a
reruns
dorm
is
map
really good
anyway?
for...
At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
It's really good for me actually learning characters' names. I didn't know who Evan was until I did my collectible run of episode 1, because he shows up once in episode 1 and then not again until episode 5. So I'm glad I ran that one back. Who's the racist pig? I cannot tell. They certainly get straight to the point. It says racist pig. I can't tell who's the racist pig. Knowledge is good in air quotes. Wait, seriously, who wrote that?
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108. Who would steal cat pics?
Oh my gosh, the payoff to this was so sad. Because you find, I don't know if you remember, when the storm is happening and you're trying to make your way back to the cafe, you find like a rolled over car, and outside the car, this note tumbled out. You can assume like the corpse of whoever wrote the note is still in the car. And it's like this note sincerely apologizing for having stolen the tablet with the cat pics on it. And it's just because like the person who stole it was like sad and lonely, and they totally regret it, should never have done it. And it's like, it was such a heartfelt apology. I felt awful because a corpse wrote that letter. It was so sad. They're finally going to go give it back.
I have one more meeting left. Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Shouldn't condone that. I didn't say anything.
Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms?
Seriously? I swear I walked up to this window. Those aren't footprints.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
Was it on the window? No. That's nothing. Maybe my brightness is bad. What shows up there? Yeah, I never would have found that. That's so stupid. I kind of want to see Warren murder Nathan. Never mind. Feel bad for saying that. Little bit. He's messed up, but I don't know, man. Probably shouldn't take pleasure. Yeah, it was apparently a picture of big footprints outside the window, but you can't see anything out the window. It's too dark. And there's 2 pictures at the party? Apparently? I thoroughly inspected this place just before I started episode 5, and I could not find anything. I think I just soft locked the game by trying to pull it. Oh, there we go. The tablet cat picture person is here.
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Plus some of the Vortex Club always... Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in? No.
What?
Oh man, I'm so glad that, I mean, this is a little bit sad, but there was, like, a conversation you had with one of the Vortex Clubbies in the hall one day, and normally everything you say pisses them off, but if you rewind specifically, like in a really specific way, you can actually get in her good graces. You can have her put you on the guest list. And I was like, yes! Because I was setting something up for myself later, because I knew I'd have to be investigating this party at some point, to get close to Nathan, back in like chapter 2 or something. And I was so happy when it finally paid off. There is an alternate way to like get into VIP if you didn't do that, which I found out while collecting them. Which made me a little bit sad. It kind of devalued me putting in the effort. But
We need to find Nathan and take him down.
what do you think?
Justin says somebody saw two balloons outside. But Justin.
Hello, Brooke. Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
I didn't expect that either, but... You're not...
But I
I don't know, I thought I had a very narratively cohesive playthrough, which is something I was kind of impressed by. I was very happy with my ability to
Max,
consistently pick dialogue and choices that made for a good story in my personal experience of the plot.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has to lose.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. A couple things I kind of maybe thought about running back, some I did. But most of the time, if I ever rewound something, it's because I intended to go with the thing I picked second, and I just wanted to see how the first one would go. I didn't really ever change anything, and that was kind of my goal. Really, really glad you could not undo the Kate thing, though, because while that's awful, it's such a cool thing, gameplay-wise, that you're stuck with that. You cannot undo that, which is very much like it. I don't know what is her deal. There's a very, very low, what's the term? Low stakes payoff to all of these.
Of course, my
Not worth it,
object
in my
angel has
opinion.
stepped up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max.
Like, she saves you from getting hit by something during the storm on the way to the diner. But you just can't really die in this game, and anytime you get into a life or death scenario, you're just able to rewind. Or this girl's just made a pig. Yeah.
I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm so glad I could warn you about all those sneak attacks.
You kinda are a superhero. You always
I don't
choose to
care
help
for this chick. She has nothing interesting about her character. Things just keep happening to her.
I could use one moment of poetry right now.
Okay, but this is like poet karaoke, so don't cringe. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere, ages and ages hence, two roads diverged
Yeah, fair
in
enough,
one,
man.
and I...
If I'd known that she was such a nothing burger of a character, yeah, I would have let her get bonked every time.
That was beautiful, Alyssa.
She's just not, she's not a character.
Thanks for not cringing. And thanks for watching my back. Blackwell would be so much cooler if we all did that for everybody else. But you're a great start, Max.
I'm just interacting with her. I completely skipped over her in
You
the
scared
party,
me for a
because I was
sec.
actually
I was ready to
invested in
duck.
finding Nathan.
think
I
you'd
just
come
did
back.
not talk to her. I saved her, because it didn't lose me any time, but I did not speak with her.
I'm
But
surprised
I'm
to see
looking for
anybody
photo
here
ops. I
considering
needed
that
to try
Kate just
everything.
told herself in front of everybody.
I know. I only came because Warren was coming and I needed something
Like,
else
seriously,
to
she's not a character.
This party is
The only
such
thing you know about
tribute
her is
to
she
Kate's
knows some
spirit.
poetry and she reads a book once.
I saw that the video got taken
She likes
down,
standing
so...
in inconvenient spots. She's like not a person.
Look at...
She seems like a joke that doesn't have a punchline. It's her only character. It's ridiculous. Lead pool noodles over here. Okay, these two are absolutely having a great party. How drunk are they? I want to know what these two are thinking. What's going on in their heads? Could be anything. It's the party of the year, and these two show up. These two. Empty head, no thoughts. They were goofing off a little in the mocap room.
Bigfoot on otter action.
Sure. Very classy. Oh my gosh, this kind of reminds me of the party in Spider-Man PS4 that has nothing but banger music on the radio, on the speakers. Music that they've licensed to use in the game does not appear anywhere else in the game, just exclusively at this one party, and it's muffled anywhere except for if you make your way onto the dance floor. And it's all super good music, and it takes me back immediately, it gives me whiplash. It's great. I love that Halloween party, dude. It's one of my gaming core memories. Like, one day I was homesick from school right after I got my PS4, and I was like simultaneously doing classes online and playing PS4 at the same time. Gaming core.
Everybody wants to party while Nathan gets away with murder.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members
That's
only.
definitely Ashley Birch.
Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Listen.
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I think we used quite a few voice actors in this game. Like what's his name? I forget his name. Yeah, Warren, and I think it's Justin, just have the same voice. It wasn't even the actor putting on a different voice, it's just the same guy doing the same voice. Wait, is it Justin? Yeah, it's Justin. What is it? That's the...
Hey, Courtney. How are you?
Max, our guest star arrives fashionably late. Say bonsoir to the end of the world. Even though you flaked on my party makeover, you still get special access to the Vortex Club VIP lounge.
You better let your minion know.
Do you ever end up going to the movies with Warren?
Oh, that little asshole just made her last mistake. She thinks she's Victoria.
I kind of doubt
Bye-bye.
you. It's just like,
Now,
oh,
let's go make an official VIP entrance, Max Factor.
Relationship
Get
with
it?
Warren. If you say yes.
Hey, Sarah, do you know that I personally put Max's name on
It's
the
just
list?
like no time.
So you like decide to block her
You're
from
even
coming
60
in while I'm
miles out
taking
of
a break?
town. Go to a movie.
You're not in charge here.
This game does not have the space
Oh
for
my god, you're done!
Warren.
And you're off the list permanently. Welcome to the Vortex Club.
Also, I have friends on this that. Still kind of feel bad about that. Poor Warren. What are you gonna do? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nathan is the Vortex Club, so his ass has to be here tonight.
I think my photo is very powerful, but we'll
I
see.
know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
Oh yeah, I totally
Dance worse than my
became
dad.
best friends with Victoria.
Yes.
PlayStation. I know, it's like a couple people being kind of just like... Absolutely. Take me back to the pool little dudes. Man, those dudes just knew how to live it up. I'm telling you. There's just no pressure. There's supposed to be 2 of them in this party.
The Vortex Club actually hired DJ Doom for the party.
Topical reference. Let's take pictures. Photo op.
So the Vortex VIPs get real alcohol at their underage bar. Again.
Yeah, you haven't been paying very much.
Chips and crackers. Spare no expense, Vortex Club.
They blew all their budget on drugs.
Damn! I always love talking with my ladies.
Victoria and her mean girls were here.
Also, I don't know. Raised. I forgot these two. The height of visual comedy. You can't even tell where, like, the cut in the animation. It's so seamless. They just keep doing.
I hope Chloe can handle
that
this.
with motion capture data. Oops. Impressive. Oh, this is the guy who definitely thinks he's way too cool for this party. It's like trying to be the character. He thinks he's so awesome. He's the type to be standing in the corner holding his red cup, acting like he's observing a party that really is too socially awkward to actually have a party. So he just kind of standing there with his little cup and sad. That's all he knows. He's never stepped out of his comfort zone a day in his life.
Hey kids, let's get drunk and go swimming. What could go wrong?
Oh, sorry, was that too specific? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's making boogie. Check him out. Pop and walk, buddy. Oh, he's so white. Oh, look at him go.
After all this, Rachel is dead.
Sorry. Look at this man. He's swinging it. Absolutely owning this little square of the group. Oh, what a boogie. My man's getting jiggy with it. So impressed. I'm kind of transfixed there. This is great. I don't want to stop watching.
999 is my emergency line. If I see your sign, trouble comes my way. ETA about 2 to 5. Too late, my mate. I'm up in the place in the space.
I feel like I'm in some kind of dream nightmare.
Like how just fall asleep with this in the screen. Yeah, I should absolutely do that too, but I'm definitely ready to honk out. There's a bathroom! Hold on, this is a new development. There are other characters in here. I can't speak with
doing in here?
Go take a picture of the bathroom.
If I get sick now, I can drink more later.
Justin's just a little.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that's definitely the same voice actor.
Yo, Maximum Overdrive. About time you got here to save this lame rave. Wanna get ripped?
You look pretty
The
ripped
DLC
already, Justin.
bathroom.
And not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides, Dana is here. Just not with me. So yes, this party sucks.
Dang.
You're obviously not.
I tried to front like I was. When I saw them together, came over to cry like a little bitch.
No, it's more like somebody who's in pain. I'm sorry, Justin. But you're a cool, considerate guy, and you're gonna find somebody just as cool. Just minus the drama.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different. You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin. And I have to get going. Maybe you should go chill.
One thing that really stuck out to me is, like, this game is so
The tide is turning.
not what I thought it was, that how do more people not talk about this? Like, I just thought it was going to be a lame kind of 6 out of 10 forgettable.
I'd like to tear every
pseudo
one of these
Telltale
things
game.
down.
How do more people not discuss this?
Chloe must be around.
Hello? Can you please hurry?
Good night, sweet prince.
Right, but it was the same with, like,
been
I
vomiting
mean,
for like an hour.
Last of Us came out to me.
Somebody's
Okay, that's
either
not a fair
having
comparison,
sex or
because that game has been
throwing up.
rebooted, revived,
Or both.
adapted. Okay, that's not the same comparison. Not a fair thing. But like,
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
I mean, you'd think some games, not that this one is particularly timeless, but some games, if they're interesting enough, they live on. I guess this game just didn't quite hit the zeitgeist in the same way that it lasted as long. Which, good thing for me, because it's way more interesting that I
Somebody's
did not
either
know it was
having
gonna be a
sex or throwing
blind
up.
vendor.
Or both. Ugh, Max.
Good game. Yeah, I give up. I'm just not gonna find anything that's good. I don't know if I'm live. An hour 50 since my game crashed. Yeah. Just can't even interact with this one. Not that Max ever takes pictures of her feet. I think I'll go stand with the guy with his cup. Living it up. Ooh, I need to go to bed. I've been emotionally drained by this experience. What a messed up game. In all the right ways. I will remember this one fondly. Definitely. I did not enter the VIP in here? There are actually two in
Have to
this
stop
area.
Nathan from hurting anybody else here tonight.
So it's like locked once you enter VIP? It's weird. There's no like lead up to this chapter, so if I need to, I can just reset this one. It's 30 seconds. Oh, you can leave VIP. I'm not in VIP anymore. The door is... The door I found I can open is path. Oh, sorry guys.
Everything at Blackwell looks evil to me now.
Here's the entrance. I mean, if they're quick, yeah, I can just restart the chapter. And I'm going the heck to bed.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
What?
Wait, that's your VIP.
Huh?
Music in this game is actually pretty solid. Not sure if it's music I can listen to in real life, maybe. All of it is very good for the game that it is in.
We need to find Nathan and take him down.
But you deserve a party.
Hey, Max. What are you doing in here? If I get sick now,
Non-interactable again.
I can drink more later.
The tide is turning.
This is my last Vortex Club party.
I'd like to tear every one of these things down. Chloe must be around.
Hello? Can you please hurl and flush already?
Yes, you've
There's
been vomiting for
Skull.
like an hour.
Maybe you're not the only one who has to get sick.
Is that what I'm looking at
Wrap
here?
it up. We're coming in, sister.
Yeah, that's non-interactable. There's a thing there. I should be able to interact with it, but can't even look at it, can't take a picture of it. Am I seriously locked out of the platinum? It's so messed up. There's no interactive prompt.
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
That's so dumb. It's like that before I reloaded too, so who knows?
Hey, Max. What are you doing in here? If I get sick now, I can drink more later.
If she does a little seance. That's messed up, man. That's so messed up. I'll try it again.
Hey, Max.
Man, what a goober moment.
What are you doing in here?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not in the mood, but
I was,
still.
yeah, you need to look at it from
This could
really
be
far
an
away for
interesting
some
shot.
reason. But if you're too far towards the middle of the room, you're standing on the toilet paper, which is different interactable, so it takes priority. Good call. One more and then go back. I don't know what I'm seeing. Oh, is it in the scene? Gotta push her in.
Oh shit! Alyssa, are you okay?
Oh, she already fell in.
Yes,
Good.
I just got tagged by a water weenie.
Good. Yeah, I have no qualms about that now. What a loser. Need everything to look up there. That's what they told me. Yeah, no one calls it that. It's just me. I have tripod foot. All these trophies are bronze, but oh, I don't know. There are trophy tiers of bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Reach. I was definitely not going to pull up the guide, especially with the device I have in Safari, and my phone was infamously bad. Just pulling up the guide and shoved my phone up my butt. Anyhow, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun, so I gotta go. Alright, that's that. There's only, how many more trophies? Check. I have 50 out of 61. The platinum trophy is called What If? What a messed up game. I'm not looking forward to replaying Chapter 5. I don't want to do it. I should have figured it out. I'm trying to look at it. I'm not doing this. Anywho. Oh, this is just the title screen now. Okay. That's cool. Oh, save slots? This is a weird thing to find out. Alright, any. That was life. Life is strange, and it has been strange indeed. Made my life a fair bit stranger, that's for sure. Why is the title Life is Strange? I have no idea. Life is in fact strange. I guess that kind of sums up. Nice. Hella large. That is very much in keeping with this game's sense of humor, so that's fun. I like it when games do that. That's cute. Also, normal is way too big, guys. Holy crap. Dial the size back. It's a Square Enix button. Alright, peace out. You gotta stop me, Black Minutes. See you around. What a wiggity whack game. What a wacky game. I'll just send Seth my regards. Anyway. See ya.